Sorry I'm late, guys. The Energizer Bunny OD'd in my bathtub. Have fun beating that drum in hell, you rabbit bitch. Who's with me, folks? Where my 90s kids at? Fellas, don't you hate it when you give the Energizer Bunny a second chance and he fuck it up by ODing in your bathtub? No respect for me or what? My Meemaw, who I live with also, you rabbit bitch. USA, USA, USA. What? Home of the free, land of the rave. Who's got ketamine, folks? I'm down for a couple of tutors. Who's with me, huh? Keep your eyes on me, I'm pretty quick. If at any point the riffs drop below 6 riffs per minute, this place will explode. It's like Speed starring Keanu Reeves, but it's Vyvanse starring Casey Rocket. And I'm in the business of buying, folks. What? Who wants some Oxycontin? I got a pocket full, huh? Not a single 90s kids in here. Despicable. Speaking of the opioid crisis, I had a terrible day. I went to the methadone clinic. Cause daddy have to shaky. You know how that goes. And I actually ended up getting a crayon stuck in my pee hole, so it has been a day like you would not believe. And fellas, I gotta talk to the fellas real quick. Is it just me? Am I getting older? The crayon's getting smaller. They slip right into my urethra like a fucking quarter in a wishing well. That's Biden's America, though. Can't even walk around without a slight breeze fucking blowing a lime green crayon directly into my urethra. And it's widthwise, too, so it's jammed in there good. And it just makes me sad. Remember Reaganomics? Didn't that work? Yeah, I learned a pretty important lesson actually over quarantine, and that is it's not relapsing if it's ketamine. I think the founder of AA said that. That was chapter 3. Bill Wilson. A little bit of KOK, that's what he said. He had a way with words. He was pretty smart. I met him once at an AA meeting in Tampa, Florida, and he gave me a light kiss on the cheek. Weird guy. His breath smelled like apricots. He was a delight, frankly. What was I even talking about? Oh, it's kicking in. Weep, weep, weep. Mad sweet, it would be a shame if I didn't do drugs in your bathroom. Y'all got a great bathroom for drugs. It'd be sad if I didn't nod out in that motherfucker at least once. Y'all got the sneaky bathroom where there's no buffer. It's like a little apartment in there. You do as many fucking lewds as you want to. Nobody can bother you. Nobody can get you out either. That's the fun part. It's a fucking deadbolt. I start nodding out in that motherfucker, y'all are screwed. Y'all gonna have to call a locksmith to get me out. Fuck that, you're gonna have to call Will Smith to get me out. I'm not coming out of that motherfucker unless the Fresh Prince himself is like, Rocket, you need help, bro. And I'm here to give it to you. That's how he talks. He talks with a very deep voice. Will Smith talks exactly like Bradley Cooper from some movie. It'd be funny if I landed that. Sometimes the riff themselves, you know? It's not for me to complete the joke. Y'all do it once in a while. Damn. Y'all could have went, any of y'all at that point could have went, A Star Is Born. Then it would have fucking landed. But no. It's just me up here on this lonely island. Call me Andy Samberg. Jesus, fuck. Come on now. Y'all been playing a lot of Pokemon Gold? Y'all know that thing that happened when you play Pokemon Gold and you get a Charizard as your starter Pokemon and you beat the whole game and you're like, shit, where do I go now? Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to Pallet Town and see my mom. And you go back and you see your mom and you're like, it's pretty boring. She only say like 3 things. So you're like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And you walk out and you walk through the tall grass. What's there waiting for you? Level 3 Pidgey. Keep in mind, I got a level 60 Charizard in my back fucking pocket. Ready to rock at any point. And I'm willing to pull the trigger on that motherfucker. So you're like, know what? I'm gonna dispatch this Pidgey real quick. Do a flamethrower on his ass. Boom, instant KO, one hit kill. And you start going, that felt kind of good. That felt kind of good. I could get used to that. So you just spend like an hour and a half flame-throwing level 3 Pidgeys in Pallet Town. That is what good cocaine feels like. Pure, unadulterated masculinity, bro. Letting those Pidgeys know I can come back here whenever the fuck I want and I choose not to. That's what being a man is about. And you know I got a level Squirtle I traded with my stepsister Madeline, you piece of shit. Guys, give it up for Madeline, huh? Bath salt's kicking in. Oopie, feel good. How about that? Damn. Nate said I could do an hour and a half tonight. He gives a fuck. It's all this for the next hour and a half. I took 5 Vyvanse 40s right before this, so it ain't gonna stop either. I'm gonna need 1 bottle of water in 5-minute intervals for the next 90 minutes straight. Just to keep the heart rate going. Then I'm gonna have to fucking hit LJ up for what? Xanax. Who's with me, folks? Make my heart rate calm down, please. I'm begging you. Folks, what did we learn tonight? All right, I'm Casey Rocket. Have a good night.
My man.